Dell has been trying to get these cans removed from the beaches for many, many years. Even back when I was chief of police, we had no luck with this village board to get these cans off the beach. This summer, they decided to try a pilot program, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Pilot program to see if it'll work. So, Georgia Beach has been clean all summer, right, Del?
Yes, sir. No cans on the beach.
Wyborg's Beach has been inundated with garbage because of these cans. And in the middle of the night, because of the pressure Dell has put on this village board, they removed them without telling anyone. So the question is the pilot program working? Who's tracking the pilot program? Why did they remove the cans? Are they coming back? No one has answers because they won't respond anymore. I'll turn it over to you, Dell.
However, incidentally, when they removed the cans from Wyborg Beach, there was no more garbage on the beach. And this is the whole issue with the cans on the beach. These are dumping stations. Wherever you put these items right here is where people will focus their trash. And regardless of the size, this is actually kind of small. When these get filled up, people will start putting their trash on top. And when it starts to not balance there anymore, they line it up all around. I've been documenting this with still photographs and video for the past 8 years. I've come up with over 350 pieces of evidence showing them the destruction that these cans are creating on your beaches, not the village beaches. These are your beaches, okay? The East Hampton Town Trustees, which I am a member of, we manage those beaches for you so that they are properly taken care of. Allowing the village to put garbage cans, dumping stations on the beach is irresponsible, to say the least. The continuing issues that they cause with overflowed cans, the wildlife that gets into it and shreds it apart. I do wildlife rescue as well, and I've rescued 31 sick seagulls this summer season. That's from food poisoning, from items that they've eaten. Most definitely trash. And also, the trash that gets pulled out and ripped and spread along the beach by the wildlife then becomes vulnerable to the many elements here on the beach, including the winds, including the rains, and other people coming and laying their trash on the ground and adding to the problem before the village gets here in the morning to clean it up. And there lies the problem. They couldn't maintain the problem when they were in the parking lot. They were overflowing. Why take the problem and move them onto a beach? And as far as a pilot program goes, wouldn't it make sense to call the pilot program putting the cans on the beach to begin with? Because East Hampton Town doesn't put garbage cans on their beaches, and they've never had issues with overflowing cans and trash on the beach. They certainly do in the parking lot, but they're smart enough not to bring that issue onto your beaches. So I think it's necessary that we need to get somebody more capable to solve this issue and several of the other issues that we are having here on the beach, and as well as East Hampton Village. And I think that Jerry Larsen is capable of doing that job. And he's going to have my vote, and I hope he's going to have yours. Jerry?
Thank you, Dell.
You got a big job ahead of you, but I know that you're going to do just fine. But this is a big problem, and we really need something done about it. And I trust you're the man that's going to get it done. And I thank you.
You have my word. These will be off the beach.
There you go, folks.
Thank you.